Pahlavi Dynasty, Part 3. During the First World War, when Iran, despite declaring neutrality, became a battleground, the war disrupted economic production, devastated trade and agriculture, and contributed to widespread famine, severely weakening the authority of the central government. In 1920, rumors of the Red Army backed march on Tehran heightened the fears of potential Soviet takeover of Iran. Concerned by the growing instability, British officials sought the emergence of a strong central authority capable of restoring order to the country. In January 1921, the British Army officer Edmund Ironside appointed Raza Khan, then a brigadier general of the Persian Cossack Brigade, to lead the entire force. A month later, Raza Khan led 3,000 to 4,000 Cossack troops into Tehran. During 1921 Persian coup d'etat, facing little resistance, he dissolved parliament and became Iran's commander-in-chief, subsequently launching a military campaign to suppress separatist movements in Tabriz, Gilan, Khorasan, Kurdistan, and Khuzestan. Let's talk about the establishment of the dynasty and the early years. In 1923, Raza Khan became the Prime Minister of Iran and subsequently pressured the parliament into deposing Qajar dynasty, paving the way for his accession to the throne. He had initially planned to declare Iran a republic, similar to the reforms implemented by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk in Turkey, but abandoned the proposal in face of opposition from British leaders and Shia clergy upon being sworn as the monarch by a constituent assembly on 15 December 1925. Raza Shah adopted a dynastic name Pahlavi Dynasty, a reference to the Middle Persian language of the Sassanid Empire. He had previously chosen the surname for himself in November 1919 following the initial planning of Iran's surname law. By the mid 1930s, Raza Shah's strong secular rule had the support of the middle and upper classes, but caused opposition among some groups, particularly Shia clergy. In 1935, Raza Shah issued a decree asking foreign delegates to use the term Iran in formal correspondences, in accordance with the fact that Persia was a term used by Western people for the country called Iran in Persian. To avoid confusion with Iraq, the Iranian government later announced in 1959 that both Persia and Iran were acceptable in official use and could be used interchangeably. They could use either Iran or Persia because sometimes it was confused with Iraq as well, Iran and Iraq. Let's talk about World War II. Raza Shah preferred to obtain technical assistance from Germany, France, Italy, and other European countries. This created problems for Iran after 1939 when Germany and the United Kingdom became enemies during World War II. At the outbreak of the war, Raza Shah proclaimed Iran to be a neutral country, but Britain insisted that German engineers and technicians in Iran were spies with the missions to sabotage British oil facilities in Khuzestan. The British embassy demanded that Iran expel all German citizens, but Raza Shah refused, claiming this could adversely affect his planned developed projects. In April 1941, war reached Iran's border when Rashid Ali al Gailani, with assistance from Germany and Italy, launched the 1941 Iraqi coup d'etat, sparking the Anglo-Iraqi War in May 1941. Germany and Italy quickly sent the pro-Axis forces in Iraq military aid.